Hello. Welcome to I Bring It Every Day. And my name is Kelly. And welcome to Kelly's Crafting with Friends. And I'm just going to today, just sort of continue the positive Monday start. This is the beginning of the week. And I just want to start off with a couple of inspirational quotes. And hopefully this will carry you through the week and bring you to, a good start. So let's see. All right. So I have a couple of quotes here, and I'm going to read this. This one thing says, "Be yourself." That's the number one thing. Be yourself, and you have a lot of power when you finally accept who you are and work with it. Okay, so there's that. Another one is, "Success is a lousy teacher. It seduces smart people into thinking they can't lose." Yeah. So in other words, you learn more in the failures than you do in the successes, which is very interesting. And then here's the third one. I'll start with this one also. So never give up. Go over, go under, go around, but never give up. So yeah, there we go. All right, so we'll start there, and then I'm going to go to the chat room here, and we'll see what's happening with everybody here. But see, we got a few people that have come in, and so welcome very much. And so, like I said, what we try to do is just start out the week with a positive start, and then craft a little bit, talk a little bit, and things like that. So there we go. All right. Let's see what we got here. Let me put the chat on, change some things here, and see if the chat is going. And I'm going to mute just for a second and see what we got here. Thought I heard a. Oops. Sorry, I have a little bit of an echo. Let me fix this. All right, there we go. Try to fix the echo. Okay, so we have Sanita. Welcome in. I'm glad you could come in today. I know you're working, so that's awesome. Let me put you there. Oh, my fingers work. Okay, there we go. There's Sanita. Welcome in. And we got Sis Katrina. Good to see you. Excellent. Yeah, I fixed the echo, I think. How's the echo, Drew? I know. I had to fix it. Got Drizzle. How are you? Yes. Good to see you. Let me put you there. Oh no. Yes, you'll be listening and crocheting. Good. Now, share with us what you're working on, Katrina. And then, yeah, Drew. So I hope we're good without the echo. Yeah, I had a little echo for a second, but I was just trying to fix that. Okay, cool. All right. Excellent. So I'm trying this on my tablet. The tablet is very clunky, but the picture is way better, isn't it, than the other one? Yeah. So we'll see how this goes. And you're off. Good for you. That's awesome. Hold on. Let me see here. I just washed my hands. So usually if my hands are too clean, the touch screens are terrible. Anyway, for whatever reason, they're kind of awkward for me. So there we go. So good to see you, Sanita. So what are you working on? And Drew, what are you doing today? What's your evil plan for today? Yeah. So anyway, I'll show you what I made so far, and then we'll go with that, and we'll start there. Um, but anyway, I finished my baby blanket, and I think I got all the ends. I just threw it through the washer, so I was like, okay. So I tried not to over dry it because it's so hard, you know what I mean, to get these things done. But this is for a friend of my husband's friend, um, who had a baby a couple weeks ago. We missed him yesterday, but I'll show it a couple ways. So this is it here. And I put a little white border around it. There it is. Yeah, you can actually see it. See, my laptop is terrible with the color, but this is my iPad, and it's great. But anyway, I did that, and there it is. Yeah. So anyway, I made him a little. It's for a little girl, and just put some stripes in there, and this is what I did. And I figured that way, something to do. Yeah. All right. So anyway, there's that. Oh, you frogged twice already. Oh, okay. And you're not sure what you're doing yet. Yeah. So let's see. Let me throw that on the screen. Boom. Not sure yet. Yeah. And it's coming out great. Thank you. And you have frogged twice. Yeah, that happens. I try not to frog because I feel like it's so much time you can't get back. You know what I mean? So it is a little bit torturous for me. Yeah, when that happens. Yep. But anyway, yeah, you frog twice. There we go. Yes. All right. Come on. Slow fingers. Yes. But anyway, so thank you guys so much for coming in. I really appreciate you. And oh yes. Oh, there's Linda. Hey, good to see you. And there's Debbie, I see. Sorry about the slow fingers. There you go. There's Linda. Hi, Kelly, and all the lovely people. That's beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. And there's Debbie. Hey, Debbie. Welcome in. Good to see you. Yes. So anyway, it's done. So now I can move on to the next thing. But I washed it. It's a little bit damp. And I said, well, I'm going to finish it and I've had these ends sitting here for days. And it took me all of 5 minutes to sew them in. So I don't know why. You know how you just sort of wait until it's done and then you go. Yes. Screams, no, not feeling it. Pick something. The yarn screams, no, not feeling it. Oh, okay. Yes, yes, yes. I got you. Yeah, that's the thing. You have to have the inspiration because if you don't have it, then it's terrible. You know what I mean? Oh, we got VJ. VJ's popping in. All right now. Okay. Hello.
Good morning, everyone.
Well, what? All right now. Well, you're perky. I don't think I'm perky.
That's all I got. That's the sum
That's
total.
it.
That's all.
That's
I got no
beautiful though.
more.
All right
Ooh,
now. I love it. Yeah, I didn't want to
I
spring that on
did.
you. Yeah, I'm glad you could pop up for a little bit. Like I don't want you to feel like you're hostage here. So have you can hang out as long as you can. It's all good. Like this is supposed to be no stress, no
Yeah,
stress or
I
low
love
stress,
no stress.
low
Yes.
stress, no stress. Whatever it is. So that's what we're doing. But yeah, so I finished my baby blanket finally,
Let me see.
and
Let me see.
oh yeah, that's right. You didn't see. So
I'm
anyway, here it
sorry, I
is.
missed it.
Yeah, here's baby.
Whoa, make yourself big, please. You know,
Oh,
Mama can't see.
I keep forgetting. I know. I'm so bad. There we go. Now I have two people. But anyway, here it is. So I did it. I did stripes.
Okay, now hold still. Let me see.
Okay, so here's the top. So you can actually see colors. So there's white
So you
border.
did edge it in the white,
I did edge it in the white, and
and then
then
you went to the pink and the blue.
yep, and then
And then
another
what's the next color? Is that
and
still pink?
still pink. Yep, big fat blue.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Go ahead, girlfriend. Look at you.
I'm all the colors. That's what I'm trying to work on because this is what I need.
I,
Oh, your hubby's home. Okay, no problem. Ursula can't hang out today. Yeah, she's no. Let me tell you. I'll tell you this. If you don't mind me sharing Ursula. So Ursula, she's all about the family and the time. She gets off of YouTube, and I love it. Like it's awesome. Like
yeah.
it's a good aspiration for me to get to. But anyway, so there's the baby blanket, but this is the stripes, and and so I sort of tried to break up the Pepto Bismol pink. Like I had this Pepto Bismol pink, and I just after a while you sit there and you just go, I can't look at it anymore. And I just tried to break it up. But I just washed it. It smells pretty good, and
Ooh.
threw it in the dryer. It's all good to go. Yeah. But I know pink is controversial. I know Ursula likes pink, but thank you so much. But I appreciate you coming in, Ursula, and I know you're in the chat. That's awesome. Yeah, it's a good thing. Like I said, getting back to Ursula, if she really does try to plan out her family stuff, and when her husband comes home from work, she's off YouTube, and that's a beautiful thing. And I have to say,
Right.
I'm guilty of not doing that. Sometimes it just depends. You know what I mean? It's weird. But anyway,
But Moises joined you on chat, so
yes.
you're still there with him.
Right. Well, the thing is, okay, so So my husband is retired from the military. So
Okay.
yeah, he is. I don't know if you were aware of that, but anyway,
No.
yeah, he retired from the military, and he's got some medical stuff. Like I'm not gonna get into the gory details, but so yeah, so he's home, and I'm in and out doing other stuff. Like I'm working a little here and there, playing around. But I
I
usually
thought you had retired as well.
I am, but I'm sort of like side hustling a few things, like a few little things.
Okay, but then
Yeah,
that's the important thing. You
yeah,
schedule your time because if you two sit
yes,
in the house together, you're
yes.
gonna start to get on each other's nerves.
That is correct, and he does his own thing, which is good. Like the one thing is like he has certain things he does, and I think it's great when he does that. Like, 'cause when we first got married, he was like, "Well, you got to do it with me," and I'm like, "No, it's good. Like you can do your thing, I can do my thing. We come together as long as we, rejoin each other at the end of the day or in the middle of the day or whenever. It's all good." But anyway, but like I said, the whole thing with the family, like I know when you first get on YouTube, it gets real exciting and you want to stay on and on and on. And these panels are great and all that stuff. But I'm trying to like, at least be mindful of, when he's, when he needs to do
Right,
something or whatever, not be on all day. But
right,
but but the other day it was so funny. One of my karaoke people came on and they're, the time zone's terrible. The time change. So I went in there and I went, "Hey," and then my husband's like, "Why are you on YouTube again?" And I said, "I haven't seen this guy in a month." Like I wanted to say happy birthday and all that. So I did that for a little bit, but it was cool. But anyway, but I have to say, like but I realized like I have to really watch the timing of things, and so that's a good tip, Ursula. She has her schedule and she sticks to the schedule. Yeah. So, and I probably need to do that a little more closely. Yes, yes, yes. So anyway, that's that. So anyway, but good to see you, Katrina. We see you. Good to see you, Debbie. We're gonna see VJ. We saw you. Just go back. We got Drizzle Stank. How are you doing, Drizzle? And
Hi,
Sunita's here.
Drizzle.
Yeah, and
I
and
didn't see
Sunita's
Drizzle.
is yeah, he's here. At least I think he's here. Although he's always busy too. He's always in and out. And yeah, and Sunita's off today. So
Guess what
woohoo!
I got?
It made it. Yay.
Guess what I
That
got?
is beautiful. Oh, those socks are
And I
pretty.
just opened it,
Hold,
so
hold on.
Shorty hasn't seen it yet.
Okay, hold on. Made to
I
do.
got this book from Kelly, the last
Mm-mm.
sale we had, because I've been wanting to do something with socks. And Shorty's favorite is unicorn and rainbows. And when I
Yes,
saw that, it's like, I gotta have it. That's mine. And
that's
so
fine.
I'm going to be playing around with socks. I'm going to be the sock queen from the Dollar Tree until I get these down pat.
Yeah, those are
But
great.
thank you so much.
Oh no,
Yeah,
you're
I can't
welcome.
wait to do the rainbow. She's gonna be in heaven.
Yes, I didn't
That
try any of those though. I
that's her thing.
didn't do any. So I was like, let VJ have it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It got here. Oh,
Yes.
and thank you for the sweet card, Kelly. You're the best. You really
Oh,
are.
oh, you're
Oh,
welcome.
that's so. Oh, it is so cute.
Mm.
Hi, Roberta. Welcome
Yeah.
in.
Good morning. Let me put you on the screen here.
But
Yes.
Kelly, I got something to share with you.
Yes, ma'am.
Take me down.
Uh-oh. Okay. Lord. Okay.
We had our annual glow party dance function this weekend, and
Oh.
Sunday is
Yeah.
the potluck day.
Oh.
And I said, okay, I'm going to bring a strawberry cake
Oh.
and I'm going to try to make it healthy.
Oh.
But I started out with cake mix because it's like I can't play with the flour and all that. That's too much
It's
because
a lot of
it was
work.
the whole
Yes.
weekend. It's like I'm not going to take all day to bake a cake. So I started out with the strawberry cake mix with the pudding in it. Hi
Mhm.
Michelle, how you doing, neighbor? And I'm going to talk to you today to find out how your uncle's birthday and his twins went.
All right.
She had family fly into St. Louis, and then they carpooled to Kansas City to celebrate
Oh.
her uncle and his twins' 90th
Wow.
birthday.
What? Wow. That's yeah. There you go. Hmm. Okay.
So I did not use oil.
Oh, okay.
I
That's the
did
part.
not
Okay.
use the 3 eggs.
Oh.
I
Okay.
used applesauce
Yes.
and added a teaspoon of baking powder.
Okay.
And when I Googled
Mm.
it, they said if you use 3 eggs or more, sometimes the texture is a little funky. So I just used the 1 egg,
Okay.
baked it in the 13 by 9
Mm-hmm.
pan,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and then I iced it with fat free Cool Whip
Cool Whip. Mm. I know.
and
Love that.
topped it with, I had gotten the frozen strawberries.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm.
macerated them in Splenda
Oh.
instead of sugar,
Okay.
sliced them in half, and put them on the cake.
Hmm.
Everybody said it was the bomb.
It's good. Okay, so let me tell you. So here's the deal with the eggs. Just a little thing I learned. I took one of those cake decorating classes like way back, and so if the box cake says put two in, you put three in, and the extra egg makes it just a little bit firm. Because I don't know if you ever see those box mixes. It's very very swishy. I don't
Well,
know how to.
this box mix called for 3 eggs.
Yeah. So you could have put four if you wanted to decorate. Like if you were doing cake decorating, you put the extra
Okay.
egg in just to make it a little bit firmer. Yeah, it's weird.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's all that's for. And that's like a little tip that I learned to, at that time. And it's interesting because when you're doing cake decorating, you use the box mixes just to get it done. Like you want to spend
Mhm.
more time with the piping bag and all that stuff. Yeah. So that's what. Yeah, that's what.
I didn't want to do all that.
And I
I've
understand
got
that.
all my husband's cake decorating and the piping bags and all
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
things. And it's like,
Uh-huh.
none of the kids, held on to them because it's like
Yes.
maybe one of the kids are going to want to do it. I'm tempted to sell all that stuff.
I was gonna say you probably should if you're not gonna do it. Yeah, because that stuff is expensive. I paid
Yeah.
pretty good, penny for that. But anyway, okay. So no, so Owen Grandy Square is saying what? Twins 90? Yeah,
Yep.
she wants to know.
Yep. 90-year-old twins. Isn't that a blessing,
Oh,
Ursula?
so they're 90-year-old twins. Wow, that's great. Okay, okay.
Hi,
Oh,
Mona.
there's Mona
Ashley. Ooh,
and
look at
Ashley.
everybody.
I know. Hello.
Michelle.
Yes, and Michelle. Hey. Okay. But anyway, good. Thanks for coming in. I know you shouldn't, Ashley. I don't want you to get in trouble. Okay. She's sneaking somewhere. Okay. And there's Michelle. I
Oh.
know it's secret. I don't know why I'm whispering. They can't hear. I'm like,
If
shh.
she's got the volume up, maybe they can.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, shh.
Mm.
We got to be quiet. So anyway, good to see you. Everyone's saying hi. Yeah. So that's what we're up to.
Hey, Michelle.
Yes. Good to see you, Michelle.
I finished Shorty's hat
Did you?
and
Oh,
she was happy with it.
she likes it.
But my
Okay.
daughter said, well, if she's happy with it, which lets me know that she wants one more row of ruffles.
I was gonna say more ruffles. Yeah. Hold on. Let
So
me see.
this is the last row of ruffles because
Oh,
I
that
am
looks
ruffled
great.
out, y'all.
I know I don't want to do that. I mean, I want to do that, but I don't want to do that because I know ruffles. Yeah, I don't get along with them.
Yeah, yeah. I'm ready to move on to something else.
Yeah, I understand that. Yes. So anyway, but everyone's saying hi. We got Maritza, Ola, hand pink waving, hand pink waving. I love
I
it.
got a pink hand.
Hand pink waving, and then Michelle's got a hand pink waving. I love it. I just think that's
Does
hilarious.
that count?
Yeah, that's pretty close. That's it. Yes. All right. Yes. Could everyone say? Oh, we got Mama J's here. Yay!
Hi, Mama J.
Good to see you. That's awesome.
Good to see
Yeah.
you this morning as well.
Yes. So anyway, yeah, we're doing our thing, this morning. So that's it. We got Lydia's here. All right. You all
I
right?
hope you feel better, Lydia.
Yes.
Lydia's got a sinus infection. Drink
I
plenty of
wonder.
water.
I wonder if she has something else. It's been a while. You know what I mean? Mm.
Oh,
Hmm.
yeah. And she works with the public.
Yes. So I'm like, Not that I'm a doctor. I play one on TV, but
Well, Dr. Mom.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm doing. So
We
thanks for coming.
know.
Yeah, thanks for coming, Mona. I appreciate you coming in. And she's saying hi to everybody. This is great. This is beautiful on the tablet. Yeah, later. Yeah, thank you. My husband's working. Yeah.
Hi, Moses.
Yeah, he ran. Just say hi. Hello. That's all you get.
If he's working, I totally understand.
Yeah. No, he was good. He made breakfast. I was like, woo! Yeah. But it's funny, I'm not hungry just yet. Like I wasn't hungry in between. So anyway, good to see you. How
What
was your
did
trip?
he make?
Oh, I asked him to just hard boil me an egg, which is that's it.
Okay.
Yes. So Mama J's lurking. Good to see you. Yeah, I was looking at that pattern they're working on. They're working on that hexie cardi. Is that what it is? Yeah. The cardigan. And I was looking at that and just kind of going, okay. But one day, like I said, I saw something on the Premier website that was a pullover sweater that they did it with chunky yarn, and I went, oh, I almost want to make that.
See, I don't do chunky.
Neither do I, but I said, you know what? It's big enough that you only needed a couple of like it wasn't a crazy amount of yarn, and I went, I could actually do that. So anyway, oh we have here we go. Oh yeah, Roberta's saying the extra egg for the hold on. The extra egg. Oh yeah, and extra pudding. Yes, and one stick of butter instead of all of that half a cup of. Oh, and sour cream instead of the oil. So she said an extra egg,
Okay.
extra pudding, one stick of butter instead of all the oil. And then she
And
said
a
an
half a
half
cup
a cup
of
of
sour cream
yes,
and half
yes.
the liquid makes a See, but then I didn't use the butter either.
She didn't use the butter. Yeah, she was good.
Mm-mm.
Anyway, but okay. That's an interesting tip. I'll make a note of that one. And then let's
Because
see.
everybody likes the gooey butter cakes, and they're too
They
sweet for
do.
me.
Yeah, they're
I
very. They
I
are.
can't do gooey butter.
Yes.
Hi, Isha.
Good to see you. Uh-oh, sorry. Well, oh, okay. Oh, they're calling you. Okay, I had a feeling.
Bye, Ashley.
Hi, Ashley. And there's Michael Songs. Welcome in. Hey. I missed your show yesterday. He does a show on Sundays around noon. And yesterday, I don't know what the heck we were doing. We were all over the place yesterday. There was a lot going. Sunday, it was a blur. I don't remember. I don't remember. Other than I saw a little bit of Jeanette's live stream, which was good. I was like popping in and out on my phone. But that's the only thing I saw. Oh, what happened? So Michelle's asking what happened to my baby grand piano. StreamYard has that background.
Yes.
Yes, and
Okay.
so the funny thing was one of the I met this guy from the gardening community, and he was like, "Oh, that's a nice background." And so he had it, and then this other young lady had it. So we all had the same background on StreamYard, which is the thing with the grand piano. And so
Fan
we
on the fireplace. Yeah.
at the
Okay.
fireplace. Yeah. So today, no. So I'm back to home. I'm back in my regular house today. But I just thought that was hilarious because we all had it, and it made the stream look pretty cool. Like it was actually kind of nice looking. So who knew? So anyway, yeah, that's what we did. So that was nice. But we were just like practicing streaming together, and that they were trying to get a handle on that, and so I said, "Oh, it's so easy. Just hit the blue button." And they were like, "Really?" Look, it's right above your head. Blue button. That's it. And then you have to type
But you
in.
got
They
to hit
make
it twice.
You got to hit it twice, but you have to type in a title. So the only thing that they make you do, which is annoying, is you have to type a title in, and then you know, like they make you do all that, which it's not that long, but it's a pain. Like if you're in a hurry, you have to kind of go.
Right. If you're running late.
If you're running late, you just have to go. Hey, I'm on this stream. Come with me. And then boom, and that's it.
Because you can always change it later.
And you can change it later. Yep. I always just put like a generic thing in there. But it was funny, but we all had it, so people were laughing at that. So I'm glad you enjoyed that, Michelle. I just thought it was funny. And we were just messing around. And it was Sunday morning at like 9 o'clock. Like random time. It was a random pop-up. Like usually that's the best time when you have like the randomness of the random. It's good sometimes. Anyway, I know. I like and they've got these
I like that.
Yes, Isalla's here. Hey, long time no see. Let me put
Hi,
you there.
Stella.
There we go.
Welcome
Hello.
in.
¿Cómo está? Yes. So anyway, there's that. But anyway, so yeah, we were just having a blast. Like just, and then we were only on I was only on for like 20 minutes, which is great. It's like boom,
Okay.
boom, boom. Yeah, those little short live streams are pretty awesome, I must say. Yeah. Just in a pinch, you get a little bit of VJ, a little bit of Kelly, and you're like, okay, you had your daily, vitamin VJ and vitamin Kelly, and then you're done. Yes. So anyway, yeah, it was great.
Now, since you finished your blanket, what's your next project?
So I'm working on this Star Wars thing for my husband, the Ashoka. I'll see if I can. I have to find this picture again. Um, yeah, I'll find it. So I only have one little section done, but I decided it's funny. I've been thinking about it for a week. So when I did the push on the baby blanket, I said, let me finish that. Then I'll get back to his. So I was doing his thing yesterday, but I'll show you what it looks like. It's a Star Wars thing, and it's it's like a big headpiece. And the thing about it that's weird is it's going to be hot. Like I know for a fact it's going to be too hot, and he's going to hate it. Like see the thing with doing these yarn hats and headpieces, they are very very warm when you do cosplay. If anybody does that. Oh, we got Christine Johnstone. Hey, welcome in. You
Hi,
say hello.
Christine.
Here we go and show. Yeah, so
Thanks
I'm on
for
my.
lurking, Isala.
Yeah, we appreciate the lurking, but I'll show you this real quick. So this is oh wrong side. This is the Ashoka, and
Oh my gracious.
yes. Oh, actually, I'll have to yell at Moses. I'll show you the other thing I made. I made the oh, what are those people called? It's another headpiece. I made a headpiece sort of similar to that, but that's what it is. And it has a big kind of so it has these horns kind of on the top, the big long, I call them dreadlocks in the front, and then the back is another piece. So I did the back piece already. But now I'm working on so I did one side of the so I've done like basically one side of it so far. And then the back
Crochet?
crocheting. Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. But I'll have to see if I can find him. He ran to the other side of the house.
Uh, that will be great for New Year's when it's cold.
Right, but it's very, very warm. So I made him this other thing. I forget what it's called. Hold on a second. Let me yell for Moses. He's gonna grab it. The Star Wars headpiece that I made you, the crochet ones. Do you have them? Oh. Yeah, they want to see. I forget what they're called. See all these names because I watch the movies, but I don't watch the movies with all the detail.
I watched the original series,
Me too. And then beyond
and
that,
when they came back,
yeah.
my son and I went to the theater and we watched that one.
Right.
And the whole movie, they were
Yeah.
saying, Luke Skywalker's coming back,
He's the
and they
best.
showed him for 30 seconds at the end, and I was
Yeah.
so disgusted. I've never been back.
Yeah. So anyway, there it is. Okay. Oh, that's the front. Okay, I want to make sure.
I was trying.
I feel kind of like a dork. Okay, here we go.
Make
Okay.
yourself big.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so here it is. So what it is it has these these are the ears. So this is the top of the head, but then it has these big long
Lickus,
Lakos. Now what's this creature called now?
Twilix,
Twilix, thank you.
or Twi'leks.
Twi'leks or Twilix.
Yeah.
But anyway, so this goes on your head, and I put a little strap around the
Chin.
chin. Thank you. Chin strap. So I made a chin strap, but this is it. So that's the top of it. And then it has two of these long, whatever these are,
Lickus.
Lakos. And then, so anyway, but putting this on, it's hot. It is very, very hot.
Wow.
I mean, it's basically like I'm just going to pretend, but this is what it looks like. Did you see how
Oh
long
my.
it is? Yeah, it's very long, but there it is. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. It's so, yeah.
Oh wow.
So that's kind of what it looks like. But it took me not long, and I learned. And that's funny. I cannot remember the lady's name on YouTube, but this woman did this, like years ago. Her video is so grainy. It must have been like on a VCR or something. But and I sort of just made it to whatever color. And so one of his old boss had this daughter wanted a pink one, so I made her a pink one, and they're all different colors. Then I had one
Wow.
that was like I did it like a mushroom, that I call it taupe. It's sort of
Right.
like taupe. I did a taupe one. I did this one. I did a pink one. I think I did one more. But I did four of these by the time I was done. Oh, there's Christine. Hey. Oh, thank you, Michael. And Dreamy's here too. Hey, thank you so much. Yeah, this is my husband. He's the Star Wars nerd. So I just begrudge his
Hi, Sandrine.
stuff. Yes.
Well, you know what? If it's too warm, you might think about dropping down to sport weight yarn.
I'm thinking I'm gonna have to because this is hot. It's very, very hot, right? He said, and then I stuffed the heck out of it. So I would probably stuff it a little bit less because this is stuffed. I don't know if you can see that, but
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it says amigurumi yet a hat.
Oh,
Had a gurumi, but anyway, but all this, yeah, and I got this down. I mean, I made this probably in 4 days. By the time I got to the third one, I was cranking these out like a little,
wow.
factory. Yep. So thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's his thing. But then this is the other one. I'll show you real quick. So this is the one I'm working on now. Now, oops, wrong side. This is the Ashoka, and it's all the
Ooh.
same thing except for it's got these jewels here. I don't know how I'm going to do those. I'm going to work that out, but it's very similar. It's got the big long, appendages.
Applique.
Yeah, and but there's some applique there, and they're different colors as well. So yeah, there's that. So hey,
Hi,
Christina.
Linda.
Yes. Oh, we got Linda Simpson. Hey,
Hi,
long time,
Shania.
long time no see. Yes. So everyone's saying hello. This is good. So, oh, didn't they have that character on Mandalorian? Yes. So he's been really into the Mandalorian, and oh yeah, hope you're well too, Miss Linda. Good to see you, and Dreamy, good to see you, and oh, Pinky Hooks. I know I missed somebody. Yeah,
Yep,
Chris.
that's Shania.
Yep. Make sure I got you. Yep. Good to see you. All right. Did I miss
Thank you
anybody else?
all for coming by.
Yes. And Christine, wonderful. Oh yeah. Oh, your C2C. No, those are great. Yeah. See, I only made one. Okay. Yeah. And that's the thing. Like, I don't know how to when to start decreasing. That's the only thing my brain, like, I can't get a. I have to say, oh, because usually I wait till it gets too big, and then I'm like, oh darn it, now I have to repeat it back the other way. But that's usually my thing. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping it. That's good. Yes. And she's saying hi to everybody. All right. So anyway, so that's what we're up to today. Yeah. Yep. Everyone's saying hello and good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. I mean, that's awesome. But I was watching. I was just like I've been sort of in the background watching a lot of live streams. Like I haven't really been in there. I've been sort of in there, but out. In and out and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So anyway. So I've been in the background. I've been lurking and working too. Yeah, so that's why I was able to get that baby blanket done because otherwise I don't get anything done. Trying to keep track of all the what's it called, the
The
technology.
whips.
Yeah, well no, just like when you're on a live stream, you're trying to keep up with the technology, making sure,
Yes.
and then
Yeah.
you forget that's going on. So, but it's
Because
good.
if it's especially if it's a stitch where you have to count,
Well, yes,
and
yeah,
I cannot do it.
I know it's hard. It's really really hard. But the only thing I can tell you, just to be now, here's the yarn enabler alert. You can just like close your. So
La 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 la
la la
la
la
la.
la. So the thing is, Joann is having their Black Friday sale now. Can you believe it? I just want to tell people it's already going, and I think it's
Melanie's crochet said that nowadays every Friday is Black Friday.
basically, yeah, yeah. So I'm a little concerned. I'm not sure like what's going on there, but I'm like, we haven't even gotten to Thanksgiving yet. We're not even close to. Well, now we're closer to Thanksgiving, but we barely got through Halloween, and they were already sort of putting out the things. Yes. So anyway, it's crazy. It's so crazy. But anyway, so I don't know if you want to share, Christine. Oh, okay. Let's see. She's saying, what did she say? Yeah, I've been doing a Linda Simpson. Okay, gotcha. C2C. Yeah, that it's funny when you get into the decrease. Right, this is where I have problems. It's the decrease because I never know when to do it. Like I'm an idiot. I'm like da, 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 da. I keep going, and I'm like, wait a minute, I gotta start decreasing. This thing's gonna get too big. Yeah, it does get big fast. Everybody's saying hi. Well, what are you doing up so early? I'm just looking at the time. Yes, you are early. Yes, yes, yes. Good to see you. So that's good. But anyway, thanks for coming in. Yeah, we appreciate you. I know you West Coast people. It's tough. We got
Right.
Bronx girl Jane. Hello.
Hi,
Good to see you.
Jane.
Good to see you. Yes, yes,
Thank you,
yes,
thank
yes. And Sonia's listening too. Yeah, I understand. You got it. You got to work. You got to work it. Let's say anybody else. Oh, is it a good sale? It's on the line. Like it's not bad. If you pick up, it's better. Like so that they have that big twist. The value stuff is $2.99 where I'm at. And then if you pick up, they give you an extra 20 or 25% off. So that's
you.
actually not a bad.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And I noticed they sort of flip flop the 20 off, 25, 25, 25 on and off for pickup. So if you don't mind picking up, like ordering online and then picking up, you're good. But don't let them mail you anything because it's I've had two bad experiences with them mailing me stuff.
And you did you get the same dye lot?
Oh, well, no. Well, I would have. So what happened? What had happened was I ordered this discontinuing yarn. It was getting ready to get discontinued, so I ordered it. And that particular day that they said it's out for delivery, it said we got the worst snow ice storm in the history of whatever, and that package never appeared again. Like I don't know what happened to it. Yeah, like it just I don't know if they left it there and somebody got it or but anyway, but of course, like the yarn had been discontinued, so they had no more left. And I had literally bought the last 10 or 15 skeins of this yarn. Yeah.
No, somebody realized there was no more and they took that home.
You think, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what happened, but that didn't make it. And then another time I think they gave me the same dye lot, but something there was something off about the shipping, the shipment. Like it was off. Something was wrong with the shipment. And so I went, so
Right.
so now I just go get it. I'll pay a little bit more and just go because they want you to do the. See, I'm thinking Joann's. This is my theory. I think they're trying to go online only. Is what I think maybe, or like I'm feeling like that more and more. Oh, and then my store had about 10,000 boxes piled up in the back, 5 feet tall, and there were 6 or 7 stacks of these boxes, and I was like, what is this? What is happening here? Like, are they getting rid of some inventory? Because they do have a lot of yarn right now, like way too much. So I don't know. There's something going on over there. That's all I can tell you.
Right.
Yes. Let's see. Okay. So, okay. Your job started Secret Santa already. Wow. Yeah. See, that's crazy.
I
So,
I guess that's giving people time to make things.
yes. Yes. Yeah, and that's a good point. Why is everybody rushing the holidays? I don't know. Yeah, I guess I think they're really concerned that people are going to buy things. But I'm telling you, like I have to pass these 2 shopping centers that are pretty big. And yesterday morning at like 10 o'clock, the Target shop we call it the Target shopping center because that's basically the draw is the Target. Their parking from the store all the way out to the street was full, and it was about 9:30 on Sunday or 10:30. Yeah, and I said, "Wow, people are already spending money." It's clear that they're shopping. People are shopping. Now, I don't know what the numbers are going to end up being, but they're doing great. I mean, people are shopping. And I see bags and bags and bags, like sacks and sacks and sacks of post. I don't know what they're doing.
Wow.
Yeah, it's already. Yeah. So anyway, there's Angie. Hello. I think I saw you earlier, but I'm gonna say hello again. And
Now
let's
I've learned
see.
not to do that because the minute I do, my kids go out and buy it, and it's like,
Yes.
okay, now what do I do?
Yeah. I mean, it's really interesting. But like I said, Joanne is having their yarn, and their Lion brand is on sale, and the Karen 1 pound, and the other one pound of love. And the prices are pretty good, I have to say. Even though I'm trying not to buy any of that, but
Think maybe it's a liquidation sale?
I don't know. I mean, the fabric. I'm trying to think. They had some patterns on sale. I forget which ones, but my husband got it, picked up a couple, and yeah, we get them for $1 instead of the $18 they ask.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah.
Mama J,
So,
that's great.
oh yeah, the cocoon. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Let me show that. There we go. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I love the Oh, the block card, color block. Okay, color block cardi. Yes, and thank you for the thumbs up, Miss Angie. Good to see you. Yeah, so it's good. Oh, and you've missed the lives. Yeah, no, I understand. I mean, like you have a lot. Like I said, you guys, you have a life. Like you don't have to tell us. There's always the replay whenever you have time.
Right.
Yeah, later on is good. You know, today, tomorrow, it's all good. We love it. Yes. Oh, the beautiful days here. Yay! We put you on the screen. There we go. Yes. Yeah. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Yeah. So far, so good. Okay. Now let's see. Now what are you talking about, Drew? I forgot to start my second line. LOL. Oh, okay.
He made
Yes.
a chain,
He made a chain. Okay. He's getting there.
and now he doesn't know where to go.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll have to talk. I'll like later on today, I'll bug you. Oh, and you're waiting on 6 games. That's what Michelle's. Oh, from Joanne.
Ah,
Yeah, it's scary. I mean, oh yeah. Oh, Christine, she's the hype woman. Hold on, let me put it up here. She says if you guys aren't sub to
thank
DJs, yes,
you.
check her out. Goes live 3 times a week. It's always hilarious. Yeah, it is hilarious. And that's her link. Nice. And you're the
I
oh
have
what?
issues.
Yes. Well, right. Yes, and it's good issues. So Drew
I
said
have issues.
he says he's the worst crocheter. No, no. Like there's a learning curve for everything. You know what I mean?
Right.
It really. I mean, that's you learn. Yep.
It
So that
takes practice.
yes. Oh yes. And then Christine's saying yes. You and I compete for the worst crocheter award. This community knows it. Nailed it. Yep, that's her thing. She nailed it.
Christina, you jumped off in the deep end, girl.
She did really fast. Like you have to.
I mean she started out making blankets and sweaters, and I'm like,
Yes.
wait a minute, you just learned how to crochet.
Exactly. Yep. You got to like take it easy. You know what I mean? You got to take it easy. Yeah. Like work your way. I mean, not saying you got to take 20 years to do it, but you have to. But yeah, and life happens, right? Let me show that one.
We've got some overachievers in this community.
Yes,
I'm
we
just
do.
saying.
Yes. Oh, FR Humphrey's here. Felicia. Yay. Good to see you. Yes, yes. Yes. Oh, oh yeah, and they make more money online. Yeah, okay. That's why, Christine. That's what she's saying. Yeah, it's interesting. But I mean, and they're really trying to push you because they're saying we'll give you extra 25% off if you order it online. And then some days I just want to see what the color looks like. I like to line them up
Right.
to sort of see what's happening. But that's yeah, it's crazy.
Because even if you go to Hobby Lobby, they have a sign up saying there are there's more yarn available online.
They do, yes,
It's
yes,
like,
they do. Yep.
okay, thank you.
So anyway, there's that. Yeah, I mean it's insane. Like there's so I don't know, but like I said, I feel like we're doing way too much shopping. Like I the recreational that's what it is. It's recreational shopping. And that drives me crazy because I don't like recreational shopping. And I grew up with a recreational shopper. My mom,
Ah,
yeah, my mom was a recreational shopper. So I'm not a fan.
is
My
that a retail therapy?
retail therapy. Yeah, I mean, we used to go to the mall and hang out. And, it's crazy. Like it's,
I had
oh,
no desire to do that. I don't like crowds that much.
yeah, that's good. No, you're smart
I don't
because
like crowds.
we spent way
It's
too
like
much
there's
time.
too many, and it never fails. I'm standing there looking at something, and somebody steps in between me and what I'm looking at. Like I'm not even standing
It's
there,
very
and it's
interesting.
like, seriously,
Yes.
am I invisible?
Yes. Yeah, it is interesting, isn't it? Yeah, they do that. And in fact, like this poor oh my gosh. We were in when we were at Joann's, this woman had a 2 carts kind of blocking the aisle. And my husband's like, "Excuse me, can I get through?" And she kind of just like looked at him like, ugh, you know. And I'm just like, "You can't. You're blocking." It was like her and a friend, and they both had a cart, and the aisles are barely a cart plus a person wide. There's not enough
Right.
room. Yeah,
Because you know how when you go to the checkout, they have those
yeah,
little islands with things on them in the middle. And I was
yeah.
going to the checkout, and these two
Mm-hmm.
ladies were standing side by side
Yep.
talking. And I was like,
Yep.
"Excuse me." And the lady looked at me and she said, "Can't you go around?"
Well, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, so Lydia just rejoined. Thank you so much. Let me see if I can get down to you here. Oh, will, will it
Michelle.
show? What did she say? Wait a minute. Hold on.
Actually, I was in Jefferson City, Michelle.
Oh wow.
You would think our capital would be a little more refined.
Well, uh-oh. Yeah, stop talking about how rude these people are. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. It is
Just
really hard. It's really hard. You know what I mean? Yes. I have to. So I can't show Lydia on the screen. But anyway, thank you for rejoining, Lydia. For yeah. Oh, she gifted one. Who got it? Let's see. I'm looking through. Oh, you know who got it? Dreamy got it. Dreamy. Yay.
okay.
All right, Dreamy. Thank you, Lydia.
Congratulations.
Yes. Yeah, I can't show it on this. I don't know why, but it's not showing. Like if I was using my laptop, I could show it, but I can't show it on this one. That's the only
Kelly,
thing.
let me ask you something else,
Sure.
please.
Oh yes,
Do
ma'am.
you know what a branded channel is?
Oh, okay. So branding is you can put all the little videos into StreamYard and also restream if you pay for it. So like the Let's Dance, when somebody like joins a membership or whatever, you can put your little cat video, your cat video.
Mm-hmm.
You can put that
Mm-hmm.
in there and into StreamYard and save it. When you pay for it. Yeah. So
I
you can
don't pay for StreamYard.
no, but if you pay for it, it'll save it in there. You don't have to keep pulling it up on a different,
Okay,
tab,
okay.
whatever. Yeah, it kind of just holds it in there for you. And that's the nice thing about paying for it, when you can. Yeah.
But what does it mean if you're a branded channel on YouTube?
Branded. See, that's a good question. I'm not 100% sure on that. I think like a lot of times like a lot of people like they have a website, they have their what do you call it? You have your website, you have the branding, you can put the little picture, you could put a little avatar on the right hand side, like on StreamYard. It used to be on the right hand side. Or no, it's no matter where it is on YouTube. On the right hand side, you can put a little pixel, like a little picture of whatever you want. You can put VJ's crochet, real little tiny thingy, and it'll you can put it on your video so that it'll stay on the video either the whole time, or you could put it on part of the time, and so that way it's sort of like a stamp, so that if people borrow your video, you'll know. Although they can cut it off, but what I mean? There's like little stamps you can put on your video. Yeah. And I did that when I first, like, right now I haven't really been that concerned about it, but when I first started, I did that because I was seeing certain things, sort of similar things happening at the same time. So I put this little stamp on there just in case. Yeah. Because
Okay, because I haven't done that, but YT says I have a branded channel.
yeah, I mean, I guess you do, but I think it helps if you just even put a little more on there. Like it's just a little extra.
Well, I'm
Um,
trying to figure out how I branded my channel
yeah, I mean, let me
because
see.
I was
It's in
going
the
to
YouTube.
unbrand it, and then they
Yeah.
say, "But you would lose the benefits." Well, I haven't figured out what the benefits are, so I don't
But
know. I don't know
no,
what I did.
well, unless they're talking about the monetization part of it. Like, did you signed all you did all the, all the paperwork and all.
Yeah.
I call it paperwork, but it's not paperwork. But
Oh, 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 oh,
so
oh,
maybe that's
oh,
what they
oh,
mean.
oh,
So make
oh,
sure make sure you stay in the YouTube partner program. Don't exit because you have to start all over again. So don't do that. But if you go into the customization in the YouTube studio, you can put little things on your video, like on your, so like the little banner that's across the top of your on your main page. There's a banner. You can put that
Mhm.
banner across, and most people do that. The big banner. The other thing is usually on the right hand corner. There's like a little watermark. You can put a little watermark on your videos,
Oh, okay.
things
Okay.
like that. Yeah. So it's in the customization. So if I think that's what you're asking, unless anybody else can, but that's a thing that's really useful because, um, well, I have to tell you this story. So I'll tell everybody. I met this guy. I met this guy early in my YouTube situation. About, it's almost been like a year and a half ago, and he said, "Oh, I just steal people's videos and put them on my channel, and I monetize." And he was monetized on several channels. And what he did was, and I'll just tell you, I'm just gonna let you all know, he took inactive YouTube channels and stole their videos and put them up on his channel. Yeah. So, and he was proud of it too. And this is like the kicker. He was proud of it, and I'm just like, I'm sitting there like this. I'm on somebody's panel, and that's what he. Yeah. Anyway, so
Well,
putting that
there's like
little.
people who are stealing people's channels and they're still active.
That's correct. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Like there's so much fraud. So if anybody else can share like how to do manage the fraud, just make sure you change those passwords and stuff for your channel, and things like that. But anyway, yeah. But you are branded. But you can also put these little, and people put links. Oh, I know what they do. They, so on that banner, you can put links to your other stuff like Instagram, Facebook, whatever else you got going, and you can click on there and put that on there. Yep. Yep. And now a lot of
Oh,
people use Linktree, and that's another thing you can do, just to put all your links on one little thingy. But across the banner, that's a good place to put. I think you can put 6 links. Before you could only put like a couple, and now they let you put like up to 6, which is a lot. Like I'm not that socially active like a lot of people. I only have a couple of social media accounts. But anyway, Christine's going to Joanne's.
thanks,
Yes.
Michelle.
Yes. And then oh yeah, and then as the years pass, yeah, the holidays do, yes, cause anxiety. Yeah. I mean, you're under a lot of pressure. And I think that's the tragic thing. But oh, you think ordering online is your best bet. See, a lot of people love it, and I'm mixed on the ordering on, yeah. So we're the best. Oh, you had a dollar. Oh, okay. She said there was a dollar sale. Wait a minute. I missed that. Hold on. There's Lydia. Hold on. Let's see, Dinky Jen. It's okay. Wait a minute. I missed the dollar. Oh, Michelle said that. Oh, so you had. Hold on. Oh, the dollar sale Tuesday and Wednesday. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I miss these dollar schemes. That's the best way if you can do it. But there's Lydia's link, and it's on Christine. LOL. Oh, for the worst crocheter. Okay. Yeah, Drew, you're gonna get it. It just takes a little bit of time, and then a beautiful day's leaving us. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. And boom, there we go. You have to rest, yeah, your arms and hands. I understand. Yep. And thanks for coming. A beautiful day. Got to get some work done. I understand. Here we go. Got to get some work done. There we go. And that was nice of you, Lydia. Thank you so much. And then Michelle saying, "Yay, Dreamy." Yes. Oh, and then Michelle said, "I love that." Yes, or family conversations that take up the whole aisle. That's funny. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, that's funny. And then Maritza saying hi to everybody. Thank you so much for coming in. Yep, saying hey. And Granny Square still here, Ursula. Good to see you. But yeah,
Yay.
but isn't that interesting though, the with the video? So yeah, really keep that channel locked down the best you can. Because I don't know if you guys remember crocheting with Leanne. She lost her
Yeah.
channel for a long time. Now they gave it back to her finally, but it took like a year, because somebody hacked hers. So you just
Hmm.
have to be really careful. Yep. And there it is. And this is what Michelle's saying. Yep, YouTube brand account gives your company a unique presence online, separated from your personal profile. I got it. Okay. Though a YouTube brand account is a separate entity, it's available. Let me see. I missed the word here. It's available to access and manage. Okay. Yes. Okay. Oh, through your personal channel. Aha. Nice. Okay. Oh, do I prefer Restream or StreamYard? It's weird. Like StreamYard has its benefits, but I noticed that. Oh, how do you know if a channel's inactive? Good question. Let me think about that. That I don't know if he even explained what it was. Oh, I know how you can tell. I'll tell you in a second. So it depends. Restream, I think the sound is better, but StreamYard, I think the picture is better and some of the things that you can do with it. But it's pretty much a copy, I will say. And so it really comes down to your personal preference. And I would say try them. Try them both and see what you like. So inactive, let's go to inactive channel. So inactive channel, um, pretty much what he does, I think what he does, hold on, let me show this on the screen here. You'll notice that if a person stops posting for a period of time, and sometimes it's years, and I notice that little kids do this. I call them little kids, but I get like really, really young people that are on YouTube. They don't post a lot. So they may have videos. Like I notice they don't always have a lot of videos, but I notice that they might post once or twice a year. So that's not inactive, but it's sort of inactive. And you really, and that could make them a target. You know what I mean? Now, of course, you'd rather have somebody who has like a lot of content, right? But I just think if people are not posting consistently, then that's sort of what I would say inactive. But that doesn't mean, anything really. But that's what I would call inactive. And so a lot of times people would post for, because I think what happens with YouTube is a lot of people post, they burn themselves out and then they dip. That's my theory. They burn themselves out and then they dip and then they don't come back for a while or at all. And then that's how this guy got sort of looking at people's activity. So, yes, that is correct, Ursula. Yep. So yeah, does he mean that he downloads the videos and uploads them to his channel? Yeah, that's true. Yes, yes. And you have had that. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, that's scary. Um, but anyway, hold on. Let me make sure I'm reading this right. Okay, hold on a second. This is going a little slow here. But anyway, yeah. So he downloads the videos and then uploads it to his channel. I've heard you can do that. Yes. And so that's a little bit scary. Like I noticed, like with the shorts, like they say, or do you want people to remix them? They can do that. The remixing is kind of cool, but I'm a little concerned about what people are going to do with my stuff if they do something inappropriate.
Right.
Like I'm more concerned about that. Yeah. But anyway, but yeah, that's what he did. I think he did, and there's software that's available. Sorry, I hate to say this, but I don't want to tell like all the secrets. But you can download videos off of YouTube. Yeah, you know what I mean. There's software, and so that's scary. You know what I mean? All that work you're doing, and then somebody can just go and whatever. It's a little concerning. And then
It's
Christine,
very concerning.
it's very concerning. Yeah, and so that's the thing that's really tragic. So, but he was just so proud of it, and he had monetized 3 or 4 channels doing that, and I was just kind of like for me morally that's an issue. Like I would not do that, but
Right. Because you're stealing other people's work.
yeah. So anyway, so yeah, Christine, there's always the replay for Ursula's live stream. Yeah, she was tired, but you guys, you're 3 hours behind. I mean, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Hi,
anyway,
Faith.
yes. And then, oh yeah, and then Ursula's saying there's a lot of people in the shops during Christmas season. It's not enjoyable. Yep, I understand
No.
that. Yeah, Lydia was sleeping too. Yeah, I know. You guys, like I said, there's always the replay. We enjoy that. Got to say hey to the replay crew if you're here.
I appreciate the replay crew and the lurkers.
Yes, we love the lurkers, right? Let's see. And then what did Ursula say? Oh yeah, you switched over. I know the live chat and the top chat is.
Oh,
I know it's a pain,
yeah.
but I don't know why it doesn't default. It should default to live chat,
Yep.
but no,
Yep.
it's the opposite.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I've said that.
Yep. Oh yeah, you've said that many times.
I've
that
said
should
that.
that
It's
should be
very
on your.
frustrating. It really
Yes,
is.
it is. Oh, there we go. And we got Faith, unique, amazing stripes. Good to see you. Oh, and Ursula. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I'm only a minute behind.
Look at you go.
I know, right? I know. I said I'm becoming. I said always say I'm becoming VJ. 20 minutes behind. But you have so much going on, and your live streams are crazy.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
learned so much. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I know. Yeah, like
I
they're
learned
talking.
so much.
They're amazing. Well, thank you so much, Ursula, for the super chat. Let me see. Put it on the screen here. Can I? Slow hands here. All right. There
It's
we go.
early.
Super sticker. Yes. Pair character
Cool.
putting his hand in front of his mouth while blushing. I love it. All right. So anyway, this is for Ursula. Okay. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true, you're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would be, and biggest gift would be from me. And the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. Yeah, so anyway, there's that. Yes, yes. And then, oh yeah, and right, Ursula appreciates VJ's live stream. They're a lot of fun. Sifting some soil. Yeah, I'm glad that you enjoyed your stuff. I saw your video, so thank you so much. And okay, and Linda got us a coffee. Did you bring one for the rest of the class, Linda? And let's see what we have here. Yes. Oh, the commercials. Yeah, I do them every 30 minutes. So there's no warning. It just kind of goes bloop, but then you pop right back in. Yeah, you pop right back in where you left off. And let's see. Oh, a description is better than a sticker. That's funny. Yeah, the description is funny though. I like pink hand waving. Yes. Oh, and Mimi's here. Mimi Cat too. She'll be
Hi,
here in a second.
Mimi.
Thank you so much for hanging out. Yes. Oh,
Appreciate it.
oh, thanks, Michelle. Yeah. My husband's just like, and he's like, I need a new song. I can't think of any other friend songs. Like I was like, yes. And Linda woke us up this morning on Ursula's live stream. I forget what she was talking about. It was so funny. Like I almost, like when you take a sip of water and it almost comes out of your nose, you're laughing. It's like she did one of those to everybody today. And hugs to Mimi. Yeah. Put you on the screen. There you go. Yep. Michelle's saying hi. Nice. Okay. Good to see you. So anyway, so that's kind of what we're up to. So like I said, it's kind of scary that what people can do. But we're just hoping that everybody, kind of stays above board with their channel stuff. Yeah. Now
I
Ursula,
don't
yeah,
know why people think that that's a cool thing to do.
it is tough, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah. So anyway, that's say hey to Mimi. If everyone's saying hi. Yeah, so that's what's really, really, really scary. I mean, so anyway, I'm just hoping that people yeah, just do your own stuff. It's all good. Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
What was the theme song to Friends?
Uh, I don't know. There's too many words. That's the problem with that song. Like there's some songs, there's some songs that have a lot of words. That one I have to look
Mhm.
that one up. Oh yeah, I'll just remember your car, you're something, you're broke. Your love life's the away. And then something about second gear. And yeah, so there's like a lot of words. Yeah, there's so many words in there. Like I can't get that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
Because it
weird.
was like I can see them dancing across the screen, but
Yes.
nothing is coming to mind. It's like,
No, there's a lot of words. There's so many
I
words
don't
in
even
that song.
remember that one.
Yeah, but other than I'll be there for you. When the
Okay,
rain
there you
starts to
go.
fall. That's all I remember. That's the bridge. Yeah, the bridge. Yeah. I'll be there for you too. Ooh. That's the only part we all remember. Yeah. So apparently, yeah, Isalla's got it. Christine's got it. Michelle's got it. Oh, so Drew's doing hip hop. So Drizzle is a hip hopper, believe it or not. So he's doing this one. Okay, I gotta know. I remember this one. Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, those you can depend on. Let's be
Oh,
friends.
okay. Yep. There you
Is that
go.
is that Grandmaster Flash? I think it is. Yeah, that's all. That's the only one I can think of. And I said, well, I don't know all the words to that one either.
Well, you only need what, 10
Houdini.
seconds?
Houdini. Yeah. Well, I mean, so this is what I've learned. So doing this karaoke, it's really interesting. I went for a year without any situations with karaoke, and then as soon as I started doing, like, I would do it a cappella, and then as soon as I did music, that's when I started getting the copyright claims, because there's karaoke music out there, and it seems that most people that do this karaoke music just lift it off the recording, which is terrible because it's a direct hit. And so they don't take your channel down, but they just say you have a copyright claim, and if you're
Right.
monetized, you have to share the income. Now, the last time I got hit with a copyright claim, I've made zero income in ad money, which I think is hilarious. So I said, sure, we can share zero. That's good.
But then how do these music channels that play nothing but other people's music get by?
That's a good
I
question.
don't understand that
I would love to know that myself. So it was
because
Houdini.
I used to play them at work and it's just all just music
Yes,
and the words, the whole 9 yards.
right. Yeah, the only thing that they say is like reaction videos, which my husband hates those like with a passion. The H, I shouldn't say the H word, but he hates them. He dislikes them so much because he feels like they're just borrowing people's video. Like, it's sort of the same thing. You're borrowing somebody else's video and you're just going.
Yeah.
but there's people that have like 100,000 subscribers, to these reaction videos, and they're allegedly people listening to 70s music, which I find it hard to believe that they don't hear this music that they're reacting to. But they're like reacting to you name anything like from this. They're like, oh, so I don't know how that works. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I'll be there for you. Let me see. All I got. Oh, that song. Okay. That's what's his name? I can't think of the name of the song. She said, all I got is My Sweet Lord in my head from watching George Harrison. Yes. Yes. Oh, it's a biodoc. Yeah, I love those documentaries. Those are great. And see, that song is actually evil. And one day, Isella behind the scenes, I'll tell you about that one. Yeah,
Kelly, don't mess with my vibes
I'm going
now.
to tell
See,
you.
you
Yeah,
all
that
keep
one.
telling me all these things and just, the electric slide is a dance song, okay? Leave me alone. Y'all keep just bursting all my little
Sorry.
bubbles.
Sorry. Yeah,
Why do y'all do this to me? I say, I'm a good Catholic girl. I take the words as the words say. I
I
don't,
understand.
I can't, girl, y'all, they pay royalties? Do they really?
Yeah, they do. So they share the income. So any income on the video, they'll share it. But like I said, the one video, I think I earned like 20 cents. So I said, well, I can share that. That's fine because it's not really impacting my life. But one time it was zero. Like, I said, oh, okay, well, we can share that. Like, zero.
Well, I must have made a lot of money for a lot of people because they had me playing the music all night at work for years.
Wow. Wow. That's funny.
I should have gotten royalties off of that.
Yeah, I know you did
all
the
the
work.
times I played their channels.
Yeah, and you did the work.
Ooh.
You did the work, right? Yeah. I mean, and it's true, all those views, like they pay for the views, you know. Like, you need those million views. Yeah. How many of us have them? Friends we can't depend on. How many of us have them? Oh, before we go any further, let's be friends. That's that's the words. Yep. Yeah. Oh, there's Steve Gilmore. Hey, welcome in. And we got
Hi.
Wooling. We got Wooling around with Joy. All right. Hey, Steve. Hey, Joy.
Hey, Joy. Good
Yes.
afternoon. Where are you? It's only 10 o'clock here.
Yeah, it's still early. I don't know where Joy is. I think she's in the U.S., but we're getting
Joy's
there.
in
Isn't she in the U.S.?
Ohio.
Yeah, she's
It's
yeah
only
she
11, Joy.
yeah she's
Joy,
busy.
did you forget to change your clock?
You got to change that clock. Oh, okay. Oh, this is funny. So Drew says he ruins the covers so well that they don't catch him, and he's not monetized. But you just drop the video. Yeah, and that's what I do too. Yeah, you just clip it. It's if you ever get a copyright claim. But like I said, I earned all of zero on the one, and it was like 20 cents on the other. So I said, you guys can have the 20 cents. It's all good. It's like
I
yes.
didn't drop the video, but I took the music out. I cut the
Did you?
audio.
Oh, there's Linda. Yeah, so Linda, I can't see it on my. I'm not on StreamYard. But I can see you on my studio. Well, thanks for joining. There's Linda. See that green thingy there? Thanks,
Thank you,
Linda.
Linda.
Yay, Linda. Yes, yes. Okay, there's Linda. All right, well, welcome. And let's see, I got to find you another song here. Let's see. Keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me. For sure, that's what friends are for. In good times, in bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. That's what friends are for. All right. But I can't put you on the screen. I don't know why. It's weird the membership things don't come. Yeah, it's bad. But thank you. All right. But there it is. Yay. There's Linda. I'll do this. Yay, Linda. And then there's oh. Let's see. There's Linda Simpson's link there. All right now. Awesome. And Steve saying hit the like and the share and the bell. I like how he does that. Oh, okay. Oh, well, now here. Okay, so here's the thing. She's saying, Mama J saying, so does that mean I could actually use a song in the intro of my videos and not have to worry? Well, the answer is probably not. I would say no. Um, Now they claim that somebody said, now I've never seen it in writing, but they said you can do 16 seconds, 15 seconds. I don't know. I've heard people talk about that. I've never seen it written down, so I don't know. So it's tricky with the music. Yeah, you really have to be careful because sometimes people, like I said, sometimes you'll get hit, sometimes you don't. And regardless of 15 seconds, 20 whatever it is, I don't know. I would say, I hate to say avoid the music. That's just my opinion. But you can use the YouTube music, which allegedly is, free and clear. And they, and anybody's, that's available to anybody. And there's music that you can buy, third party people, which I haven't done yet. Like I really don't do a whole lot with the music, surprisingly, even though I like music. But let's see, let's see. Ursula said, "Oh yes, she's a bit behind the chat. I know it does. I'm always slow, but there we go. Yep. And then let's see, big money. What did you say? Big money, no whammies, copyright strike. Yeah, it happens all the time. Yes. And thank you, Miss Linda. There you go. Yeah, and then Ursula saying, "Mama J, it won't be canceled, but they will email you and give you options to replace or mute the song." Yep. And I've only had one strike, and but I got it right. Yeah, it's a little scary because you get this weird, it's always on your front page. It says copyright. Please address these issues, and then you go, "Oh, okay."
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they
Mhm.
give you three options.
Yep. Yep. So and there's certain bands I heard that are a little bit more rigorous about using their music, and one was the Eagles, the other one was Prince, and I don't know. There may be like one or two more, but those were the ones that were like everybody goes, "Oh, don't sing an Eagles song, don't mess around with Prince's music." Yeah, he was pretty adamant about it, and it's only because he had been through so many issues with his record company and the label and all that. So Let's see. Let's see. Oh, that's right. Won't be canceled. Yeah, you got to either mute it, trim it. You can trim it out or mute it, and it's pretty easy to do. But you have two songs. Yeah, she said she wants to use. Yeah, it's tricky. I would say avoid that. If I were you, I would avoid it. That way you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, and it's true. And they even do the work for you. Whoops. Hold on a second. Hang on. Hide. Sorry, I got my fingers are working too fast. No, Isella wants Metallica. That's hysterical. Let me see if I can get her up there. She wants Metallica. Okay, my fingers aren't working. Let's see. Yeah, you have two specific songs. Oh, yes, and Ursula said they even do the work for you. Like they cut it out for you so that you know exactly where it is if you ever get a copyright claim. And they make it pretty easy for you, which is nice. Yep. Okay, I think I got it. I think I'm caught up. All right. So anyway, but yeah, use the YouTube music. You're just better off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you have to make sure you put this citation of where who you're using in that. Yeah, and so that's a good. Okay, so Faith is saying she should compose her own. That's true. But I will tell you. Can I tell you something really funny though? I know somebody who does their own music, and they did get hit with a copyright claim on their own music. and it's kind of funny, but they fixed it, and they said, YouTube, this is my music.
Well, Robin, Thicke got dinged on that song that he did with
Oh, I know it. Yeah, I know which ones. Yeah,
Ti and
yeah.
what's his name? They were
Mm.
saying that was from
Oh, Vanilla Ice. Yeah, he got hit too. Yeah. Well, so the thing that happened with Robin Thicke is interesting. That story, I did a little research on that story, and I'll tell you what.
good, because I can see two people's names in my head and they're not coming.
Yes.
Marvin Gaye.
Yeah, Marvin Gaye. So, all right. So the whole thing was, I think I owned two things that Robin Thicke did, two of his, LPs or whatever. And the thing that was interesting about him, and I didn't really notice it. I should have noticed it. There was a reason why I liked Robin Thicke, and the reason why is he's a blatant borrower of Marvin Gaye style. Like he's really he's very, very it's clear to me that he has a strong reverence for Marvin Gaye. And down to the falsetto, down to the R&B, down to everything. And so one day I was listening to this song of Robin Thicke, and I went, wait a minute, this is really Marvin Gaye like. And in fact, it's that song Trouble Man. If anybody knows Marvin Gaye's music, there's the song's called Trouble Man. And at the very beginning of it, there's a piano, because Marvin Gaye played piano, just like Robin Thicke. Anyway, at the very beginning of this thing, he kind of goes, ooh, and then there's this well, Robin Thicke on this song lifted the whole thing. and it kind of started the same way, but he sort of matched it in a way that, like, if you didn't know, you wouldn't know that it was Marvin Gaye. And I went, wait a minute, that's Trouble Man. Like, I remember hearing it. And he lifted about 15 seconds. Like, it was a lot. Like, it wasn't just like it wasn't like 4 notes or 10 notes or something. It was about 10, 15, 20 seconds of it. And I went, wait a minute, this guy. But anyway, it turns out that he did that in several songs of Marvin Gaye's. Just took a lot of little pieces of it. And you hear it right away. Now, that song that he got sued on, I worked with a guy who was in the music industry that played piano, and I said, hey, is this song really similar or whatever? And he goes, no. He goes, the key's different, the syncopation's different. The guy broke it down. Like, he was like, no, it's not the same. I said, yeah, but the thing about it is, it's really the first 6 or 10 notes of that song that sounds very, very close to "Got to Give It Up," which is Marvin Gaye. And so one of my friends, that's her favorite song, and it's only the first 10 notes, but it's in a different key. And that's sort of how they sort of got away with it, I guess, initially. But anyway, but they interviewed Marvin Gaye's son, and his son said, we're not necessarily suing him on this song. He said, but this guy has made a career ripping off my father. That's the way he put it, in almost word for word. And there's song after song after song of Robin Thicke. Like he just did it in a serial way. Like it, in my opinion, this is my opinion. He did it in a serial way on several songs, on several albums, and he just like made a career out of sort of, biting off Marvin Gaye. And that's why the guy said they finally sued him. And that's kind of the long, convoluted story. Because, like I said, I don't play an instrument anymore. I used to play an instrument, and I never took music theory. But this guy who took music theory was a music theory major in college. Broke it down. He goes, the key's different. Yeah, he told me. He said that song really no. He said they probably shouldn't have won that lawsuit. But basically, the son said, "Oh, this guy has made a career out of copying my dad." And I went, "Oh, okay. Well, then that made more sense than actually suing him about that particular song." But anyway, there's that. And they paid him. They paid $1 million. And the thing was, as soon as they said that they were going to put a lawsuit, Robin Thicke wrote a check for $1 million. It's out there. And I went, well, wait a minute. $1 million? Who writes a check for $1 million and goes, oh, okay. Like, so
But
there must be.
imitation is the greatest form of flattery.
Yeah, in a way. In a way. In a way. I don't know. So anyway, so there's that. Yeah. So anyway, that's kind of the theory of it. But I was like, wow. Because like I said, I never really followed Robin Thicke that closely, but I did go back and I found the song. I found this one song and he lifted Trouble Man. I mean, it was just like so much of it. And I heard it immediately. You know what I mean? I just went,
Wow.
Yeah. And that's a great song. Look it up, Trouble Man. It's beautiful. It's like one of Marvin Gaye's awesome. Like I Got to Give It Up is good, but the Trouble Man, I think I love Trouble Man much better. And I love oh my gosh, no, I'm like Mercy Mercy Me. And even like the way Robin Thicke sings, it's very similar to Marvin Gaye. Like it's clear he loves him. But anyway. And I understand why. He's a great singer. Anyway. We got Daphne. Welcome in.
Hi, Daphne.
So anyway, so there's that. Yeah, it's interesting. So anyway, that whole thing was very, very interesting. And but yeah, yes, that's it, Isela. She got it. Yes, she said it's not the imitation.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the making money from imitating. Yeah.
Okay.
But you can't. But it's hard to prove though. I don't think it's easy to prove.
There's only so many notes and combinations.
That is correct. But it's really interesting. Like I started listening to Otis Redding, like all of a sudden out of the blue, and I'm like obsessed with him. And I don't know why, but I'm just like Otis Redding. Wow. But there's some songs that lifted a lot of his stuff off of his music. He wasn't around. He wasn't around for very long, but boy, people have lifted a lot from him. And I'm just like, wow, that is crazy. But anyway, it's mind blowing. Anyway, a lot of lifting from Otis Redding. I mean, I didn't realize how talented he was. My family wasn't into him, and I'm like, how can you not? He's amazing. Yep. Yes. So anyway, yeah. So anyway, so VJ, what are you working on? I know we're talking about everything but crochet. Oh, you're still working on the. Let me make you big here. That looks great.
I'm still making ruffles.
Still ruffling.
I don't know where I started. I don't know where I'm going. Hopefully, I'm going in the right direction.
That's funny. Yes.
I don't know. This is just a monster. This is the never-ending hat.
Yes, those things last forever. Now let's see. Now, Mama J saying, Kelly, what's with Robin Thicke? Song sounds like Marvin Gaye's Rubber Band song. It was what was that song? Oh my gosh, I can't remember now. Oh my gosh, it was. What was that song called it was Pharrell and T.I. and Robin Thicke. That it was like the song of the summer, and they played it over and over and over again. Blurred Lines. It was the blurred line song.
Yeah,
That's
that's the
the
one
one.
I was thinking of.
Yeah, that's the one they got sued. That's yeah,
Yeah,
they got
with Ti
yes,
and the Happy Man.
yes. And the you're leaving me? Oh, you're putting in a window. So Drew's leaving us. So you want to come up and put some
Hi,
windows in?
Drew.
I have a sliding glass door I could use some help with.
Thank you, Linda. Yeah, Michelle, I'm doing ruffles. This is the never ending hat.
Yeah, those hats are crazy. But thanks for coming in, Miss Daphne. And Michelle likes the ruffles. Yeah. So anyway, but the blurred line
Thank
song,
you.
it was the one. Yeah, that he got sued over. He got sued over it. Well, he Marvin Gaye's estate sued Robin Thicke over that one. But I think it goes deeper than that, though. Actually, Michelle's saying ruffles. That's cute.
Ruffles have ridges.
Ruffles have ridges. And Linda likes your hat. Nice.
Thank you, Linda.
Very nice. Pretty
This
ruffles.
may be a one and done.
I understand that. That's a lot. Okay, I think I caught up. Yay! Well, thank you for the new members today. Wow, that's pretty awesome. So I try to do some hangouts, although it's been a bust the last month or so. But I'm hoping to, you know, that's kind of like my thing. And then I shout out all the members, but I shout out non-members too. I shout everybody out.
Oh, you
If
mean
you
your
do,
member
yeah,
hangouts?
yeah, I do a member
Oh, I
hangout.
thought you meant these hangouts because I'm like, these haven't been a bust.
No,
These are
these are great.
fun.
No, these are great. But I did when I first got my memberships, I did a couple of members hangout. It was good. And we were just sort of like I try to do it behind the scenes and kind of like relaxed and there's no pressure and you can come up on the panel and just hang out and and things like that. So that's but anyway, I haven't been able to really get one going lately. It's been kind of a you know, it's been a slow grind. It's the last few months. It's been really surreal and strange. And I'm not really sure like what's going on, but I've been feeling a little out of sorts. And but anyway, I'm just trying
There's
to
been a lot going on.
there's been a lot going on. Yeah, there really is. And so, let's see. So Linda said she's working on a baby blanket. Okay.
Ooh.
Busy. And we have Shatika. Welcome in.
For whose baby, Linda? Are you having a grandchild? Did I miss something?
Oh, good question. Yes. And everyone's saying hi to Shatika. Welcome in. Yeah. So,
Blessings, Shatika.
And she's saying, let me put her on the screen. She's saying, "What's up?" Blessings and crochet. That's nice. Yeah. Yeah. So the baby blankets are good. And but I, like I said, I got a couple skeins of the what's that called? Oh my goodness, of the big twist. I got a couple skeins because I had some blue and I was trying to mix. When you're trying to mix some different colors in to bring out the blue and things like that. And when I said, "Dang it," but I hate buying more yarn. But like you need like a color. There's like a color you don't have, and it's annoying. Then you end up buying a skein or two of something, and you just go, it's awful. But anyway, there's Roberta's link. We put her on the screen. And thanks for coming if you're still here, Roberta. Somewhere back in the background. The other one. Okay, so this is I don't remember the name of it. That's the thing that's really scary. About the other one that sounds more like Marvin Gaye's that they didn't sue over. Yeah, I don't know the name of it. And that's the thing. I don't know the name of it, but at the very beginning of it, if you've ever heard the song Trouble Man, just listen to Trouble Man. It's the first like opening, 15, 20 seconds. Like he lifted almost the whole thing. Like it's crazy. But I don't remember what he called it. It was strange. And then Linda's saying, yeah, she knows the feeling. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
then
this year.
here's the thing. How come
Yes.
his producer didn't catch it?
See, I think they know. I mean, Marvin Gaye, like anybody like him he was big enough. You know what I mean? Like they should know. People know. Like I sometimes like people feign ignorance, but I don't know if his music wasn't out there like it was. I don't know. Like he was popular back in the day. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. I'll have to do some research on that, Mama J. I don't remember the name of the song because, like I said, I never really followed Robin Thicke that closely. but somebody mentioned it. Like if you go through back at that time when he got sued on YouTube, people were talking about. They were talking about. There were a lot of things, and then somebody pointed out this other song, and I went, like when I heard it, I just went, "Oh my gosh, this poor guy!" Like I'm surprised they didn't, come at him sooner. I mean, I guess because I think what the kids thought because he had passed away. The kids were like, "Oh, he likes our dad. It's cool."
Mm-hmm.
But after about the 15th time, they were like, okay, enough. You know what I mean? Yeah. So,
I mean, probably didn't want to go back to court after what had happened with their grandfather.
yeah, I mean, yeah, there's so much trauma like going on. But let's see. And Linda said, no grandchild, VJ, just making for my craft fair. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I oh, I'm working on the paradigm. Oh,
Yes. That's nice. The pattern was on the yarn label. Oh, okay. And you're sure it can be found online. So it's the Paradise Infinity cowl by Michelle Makes. Oh, yeah. See, I miss those patterns on the label. I really enjoy those. I really do. Yeah, that's cool. Let me see what we got here. We have, say, there's Angel Renee. Yeah, check her out. Yeah, she's somewhere out there in the YouTube land. Yes. And then Mama J said she's been telling her sons for a long time that that Robin Thicke has been copying Marvin Gaye's arrangements for years. Yeah. Yep. And there's another song. Darn it, I don't even remember what it's called either. But I went to this random military thing with my husband, and they had it at this park, and somebody had a boom box, and they were jamming out all this music, and somebody was into Robin Thicke, and
hi, Katrine.
hello, and they were playing this song, and it was kind of a rip off of Cheryl Lynn's Encore, and it had that beat to it, if you know that song. And I heard that song, and the guy goes, "This song's amazing," and I'm going, "Yeah, Cheryl Lynn did this like 15 years ago." But anyway, at that point, or maybe it was 20. I don't even know. It was old. So we got the Bud Files. Good to see you. Welcome in. Yeah. So that's the whole thing. I think is really funny. It's like, yeah, I've heard this before, which I think is hilarious. You know what I mean? Like, they go, "Well, what about this? This is great." I'm like, "No, that was 1980. Somebody, blah 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 blah."
Right. But then they're doing all these remixes.
They are. They are. Oh, so here's an example. So the other day I was on this guy's channel, and they remade Country Roads, and they put all these country singers in it, and they all sang a little part of it, and it was every country singer that's still kind of around right now. And then they mashed it up with "I Will Always Love You." And I don't know the name. Yeah, it was weird. And then like halfway through, they're like, "Country Roads," and they're singing there, and then it's like,
Mm-hmm.
"And I should stay. I will always be in your way." And they went on, and I was like, "Okay." I said, "They're going to bring some Dolly in." Okay, I feel you. Some Dolly / Whitney. I'm like, okay. And then, we got Darcia's here. But
Hi,
anyway,
Darcia.
but they were like, and then the guy whose channel it was, he goes, "Wasn't that amazing?" And I go, "Well, it was amazing the first time I heard it. It's okay. I mean, and they did it exactly the same way they did it before. You know what I mean?" So yeah. So anyway, I don't know. Yeah. I want something new. I want something new. Oops. Good to
That's
see you, Darcia.
actually music.
Yes.
We took a road trip, and Shorty insisted upon having the radio. So I
Oh.
turned on my radio station, and she's
Mhm.
like, "No, I want to hear my music." And I said, and her mother said, "Your grandmother wants to listen to actual music."
Oh
I said,
snap.
"Thank you."
Oh snap. Yeah, it's hard. It really is. Yep. And Darcia's saying hello. Oh, that's a good point. Yes, that might be it. Yeah, and because he was deceased, they thought nobody would bother, and I believe that. And like I said, they wrote him a check real quick. So to me, if you're gonna go, "Here's a check," then there's something wrong, right? If you're gonna pay that real fast, because they paid it really fast. Yep. And hello to everyone coming in. Yes, yes. And then Katrine, let's see what she's saying. She has been blessed. I've been getting serenaded by my client today. Beautiful voice. Nice. That's
All
awesome.
right.
Yeah. Oh, and you're really big Marvin Gaye fans. That's cool. Yeah, I am too. It's funny because like it took me a minute. I don't know why. Like I loved Marvin Gaye, but oh, here we go. I loved Marvin Gaye, but I was late. Like kind of like really appreciating him. I was a little late, I will say. And then I went, oh man, this is pretty awesome. Like it's the same thing with Otis Redding. I'm like, why have I not heard this before? My family just they were a little they were a little snooty with their jazz music. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but that's what they listen to. So yeah,
Right.
yeah, no imagination, yeah, or creativity, just like the movies. That's what Joyce. Yes, yes. And I love creativity because I'm just like, hey, if you guys are creative, I'm gonna shout you out. I'm gonna tell you. Yep. If you're doing
Well,
something
that's like
cool,
you were talking about the people who were uploading other people's videos. It's like,
yes,
have you no creativity?
yes,
And even when we were at the dance, this girl
yep.
was out on the floor with her phone, and I'm like, what is she doing? And the girl next to me says, oh, she's a big TikToker. And I said,
Oh,
but all you can see is from here to here. You can't even see what she's doing. She's like, girl, she's gonna upload that on TikTok. And I'm like,
yeah, yep.
who wants to see that?
Uh-oh. So here's enable alert. So uh-oh. So Furls. Oh, Furls is having a thing. Odyssey Misfits on sale. Uh-oh. Not trying to make you shop. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, those are
Yep,
good.
she
That's
did.
that's the best time to buy them though. Hello, Nightbot. Yeah, yeah, that's funny. But yeah, that's cool. So anyway, like I said, I appreciate creativity, and if you do something cool, I'm going to shout you out. I mean, it's that just that simple. Like I'm all over that. You know what I mean? If I see something cool, I'm all over it. All over it. There's no doubt in my mind. You know what I mean? I'm all over it, and I appreciate just like seeing the inspiration. I guess that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's why like I do a lot of like random videos of like pretty stuff and pretty pictures and pretty colors and things like that. Oh, listen, I'll show you this. I haven't decided how I'm gonna do this video, but it's not really a video. But you remember I was telling you like I went to a funeral last week. Not to bring
I'm
the room
sorry
down.
for your loss.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, but it's funny in the midst of all of that, this church that the funeral was in had Tiffany windows. And I went, what in the heck is happening?
How could you tell they were Tiffany and not just plain stained glass?
I looked at these windows. I told my husband, we were sitting there. I said, these windows are off the chain. What is going on? So after the service, I asked the minister, and he goes, oh, yeah, these are all Tiffany. And I was like, what? Yeah. So there's that. Okay. Oh, that's funny about the prim dots. Do you guys like those dots? I was looking at those dots and I did not get them, but I was like kind of looking at them. Yeah, we got Crazy Poppy Lady's here. Good to see you. All right. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. Yes. But anyway, let me show you these Tiffany windows, okay? Hopefully check this out. This is crazy. All right. So anyway, this church was built in 1894. The first thing when I walked in there, I looked at the pews. You see this woodwork on the pews?
Yeah, I love that kind of stuff. I
Yeah.
love it.
So there's that. Then there's a little, here's a little side view of the church, right? So that
Oh,
window back there is Tiffany. And so let me see. Oh, my husband. I don't know if did he send me the updated ones? Ooh, these are my bad pictures. Okay. He sent me updated pictures, so I'm gonna have to show you. But this this one here is Tiffany. And it's got an angel in there. And then you see these little round floral designs. But
mhm.
this is Tiffany. This is a Tiffany
Wow.
window. This is a Tiffany window. And that's it, like the whole thing kind of standing back from it. But that's one. They had three of them, three Tiffany windows. And I was like, Tiffany stained glass windows. Here's another one. It's really hard to see, but my husband has a better camera than I. But anyway, there's another one there. But I have to. I'm gonna try to see if I can uh print or do something with these. The pictures are gorgeous. And now my husband's camera's a little bit newer and it's better. But let's see that one there. Oh, then there's this one. But they had 3 Tiffany windows in this church, and I just like fell out of my chair, and I was just sitting there going, "This church is amazing!" Like that's all I did like the whole time. So it sort of took a little bit off the situation for me. But anyway, let me see if I can. Here we go.
Those are awesome.
And
Hi,
I just
Cindy Lou.
yes. Oh, hello. Good to see you. Let's see. Put there. Show Cindy Lou. There we go. Everyone's saying hi. Yeah, you love those windows, Darcia. Yes. And I just like the whole time, and I knew they were Tiffany because what happened was the little museum near where I live had a Tiffany exposition like about 3 or 4 years ago.
Mm,
And they brought the actual lamps out, and they had them behind glass, obviously. and these were
yes.
and these were people's personal collections. Like people had bought these, and they loaned them to the museums and let them tour the country. And if you know anything about Tiffany lamps, they are amazing. Like it's not just they're cool. No, no, no. They're gorgeous. And the color, see, and what it is, it's the colors. It's more the color. I mean, the style is great, but the colors are just off the chain. And I don't know, like if you saw like some of these windows, I mean, the purples and the reds. I'm gonna try to blow this one up. But let me see if I can blow this one up a little bit better. But you see that, oops, the colors in that, you know, and it's all stained glass. And that's what Tiffany, in my opinion, did well were the colors. I mean, look at these blues. I'm just going to pull up a little bit where the water is. Do you
Okay,
see
now
that?
hold still. Don't move.
Okay. You see
It's
that?
beautiful.
It's
Yes.
beautiful. And even just the clothing. Look at the colors, the clothing, the robes. I mean,
Yes.
yeah, it's crazy. And so, when you sit there and you just go, this is off the chain. And this is last thing I'll show you. This is the ceiling. Now, I did not do a good job on this, but this is the ceiling. And apparently
Oh.
they hired artisans from Europe to come in.
Now hold still.
Hmm.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
I mean, you know what I mean? So that's the kind of inspiration that I look for. I look for, like for me, like I appreciate, you know, artisans, people who do art and all the art, and not just like, crochet and painting. I mean, I like it all. And I would love to like I said, I want to see that Sistine Chapel. Like that's the
Yeah.
one that's on the bucket list. I would love to see that. And but anyway, but those are the kind of thing. Let's see now. What did Poppy Lady said? Oh, very pretty windows. Yes, great to see. Yeah,
Mhm.
Tiffany. I said, how did they get Tiffany? Like he was at the height of his powers back in that time. And that had to cost a fortune. See, there's Wicked New. They're going to be going for this year or next. I don't know what are you talking about here. Let's see. I don't know. I missed the conversation. Oh, Stunning Woodwork. There it is. Yes. Yeah. Made with love. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. So that's the kind of stuff that I love. And okay, so people like. Oh, so Faith likes the dots. Oh, and you say what a waste of church funds. Well, people back in the day, they used to really spend a lot of money on churches. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah.
They really
Yep.
did. Yeah. Yep. So let's see what else. But
Because
anyway,
ours is
mhm,
stained glass and
yes,
mosaic. Our ceiling is mosaic.
mosaic. Wow. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, that's right. And Mama J likes the prims. Just back there. Yeah, and Faith likes them too, and the dots. Okay. Yes. Okay. And then Oh, okay. So Faith is saying I got yarn for poppies this weekend. I'm waiting for the black to come in. Uh-oh. So, so you got other people making those poppies. Yeah, that's crazy. All right. Let's see what else. And then Lulu saying, great to see you all here, Cindy. Yes, very pretty windows. Love the stain. I
Mhm,
mean, it's crazy. So
mhm.
anyway, so the whole time I was just staring up at the ceiling and looking at the two because they're kind of on the two sides of the church, the left and the right, and then the one is behind you, like where the choir would sit. and there's a big window back there, and I just went unbelievable. So yeah, so I am a fan of Tiffany, as you can guess. Yes, and yeah, it's crazy. You know what I mean? So anyway, so like I say, that kind of stuff. I mean, and people try to copy the Tiffany windows now, and it's not the same. It's close, but not. Yes. All right. Okay.
They
Yes.
don't take the time. They want the instant gratification.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. And then Linda. Oh, so Linda said she may step aside, but not stepping back. Just saying. Okay, works direct your destiny. Yes, for good. Okay, nice. Interesting. Yeah, so anyway, but it's it like I said, that kind of stuff like that really gets me excited. I'm and my husband was like, "Oh my gosh, it's Tiffany," because he's into art too. But yeah, I was talking to the minister, and he said, "Oh yeah, those are Tiffany windows. We flew all these people in to take care of do the work in the church, and the organ is pretty. I mean, everything, like everything is just like, and even
Mhm.
even in the back room is beautiful, and the little wooden doors to the restroom are beautiful. It's just like,
Yeah.
it's so random. You know what I mean? Let's see, and then Christine's still here hanging. Oh, there's Too Tall Rob. Oh, what are you doing, Too Tall Rob? Good to see you. Yeah, while shopping Walmart yesterday, I found Jimmy Dean's age subsidies in the back. Wait a minute, Jimmy Dean. Now, is that guy? What was his deal? I know he's making that sausage. Is it the same guy? Yes. Back on the shelf. Yes, sage sausage. Oh, they have sage sausage. My grandmother used to love that. That was her thing. Yes. Okay. And then Poppy Lady saying, let's see. Unique to the UK, the collection is still on till the 11th. Maybe worth making a few each week. Let me see. Oh, so she's saying to stretch it out. Okay. Making a few each week. Hold on. And oh, then donating them next year. Yeah, that's probably it. See, poor Poppy was trying to make these poppies kind of quick. And that's got to hurt your hands. That's a lot of work. Yeah. And there's Ola Joe. Yes, there we go. Finally got you. There we go. Good to see you, Miss Ola Joe. Always
Hello,
a pleasure.
Andrea. Good morning.
Good morning. Yes, everyone's saying hello. Prims are great. Everyone's saying hi. Okay, there we go. But the sage sausage is back. Oh, interesting. See, you learn something new every day here. And then, okay, so Linda's going to be preparing the evening meal. Thank you so much for coming. Yes. And then, oh yeah, I know. And Poppy, I'm gonna push myself to make some also. Now I forgot I have to get your pattern to do it the correct way. So I have two patterns that are not exactly like yours. So I have to, you have to help me with that, doing the poppies. And we'll see you later, Linda. And then what are you having for dinner? That's what people want to know. Hold on. Let's see. What are you having for dinner? Oh, and then what you and I
Rick's
need I
not
do.
cooking today.
Yeah, Rick. Yeah, what's
Rick
happening?
normally cooks the evening meal.
He
Or does
does.
he do dinner and she does the evening tea?
Mm.
I lost track.
Yeah, me too. But anyway, so there's that. All right. So this is awesome. So, but anyway, I just want to say to everybody, thank you so much for coming. I'm not shutting down. I'll just in a few moments we will. But I just want to, in before before people have to head out, thank you so much for coming. Oh, and Poppy made 5,000 since 2019. Woo, girlfriend. Poppies. Yes. It's going to be my
Good
last
gracious.
year. Yes. Okay. Ooh. 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 Wow. 5,000 since 2019. That's a lot of
So,
poppy.
do the Royals wear your poppies, Angie?
That's a good question. Great question. Yes. That's awesome. Oh, here we go. Here's dinner. Like I'm trying to steal some ideas because I need some. So she's saying roast chicken, veggies and mashed potatoes. That sounds really good. I love it. Okay. Oh, free pattern on Ravelry. Okay. Look for the poppies tutorial on channel. I can send you the link. LOL. Of course. Yes. That is awesome. Okay. That is a beautiful thing. But anyway, but you see these windows? I'm like, Yeah, so that took a little bit of the sting out of it. We were just like, okay, for a minute. We're just like, it's really pretty in here. And and going back, like I hadn't been in Pittsburgh in a while, and it's like I don't recognize anything. I haven't been there in so long. They've really they're getting fancy, in Pittsburgh. Yeah, which is weird. Yes. Oh, she said, I wish they did, but no, the royal family doesn't. They only have been donated locally. Okay. Well, you never know. You never know. They might end up wearing one. Yep. That's cool. Yes. So, anybody else? Who's next? I'm trying to think on the live stream thing. This is Monday. So you're on, Miss VJ. What time?
I'm on at 3
Three or
for Make
four?
Along Monday.
Make a long Monday, 4 Eastern, 3 Central.
Central.
Yep. Okay. And then we got Granny D at 5 Eastern, 4 Central.
And
then
then
Kim, yep. And she comes on at what? 6?
right after Granny
Right
D,
after
I
Granny D.
believe.
About 6 Eastern. Okay, cool.
And then Butterfly Dreams will
Right.
be on at what is it, 7:30?
I think 7:30, yep, Eastern. Or 8 o'clock Eastern. Yeah, usually 7:30, 8 o'clock Eastern. And she comes on a little bit earlier. So we have a lot of people, so like I said, I like to shout out people, whatever you're working on, if anybody else wants to share anything exciting that they're working on before we head out in about 10 minutes. You can share. Oh, but I'll show you. I have to bend over, so I'm gonna close my camera for a second. There we go.
Okay.
You're all by yourself.
All alone.
All
Now I
alone.
need a friend. Thank you for being my friend.
Oh, there you go. I love it.
I don't know where this roast started. I think it started here. So in the 2 hours, I've only gotten this far.
I know that's the thing. You never get to. Yes,
And
I'm
hopefully
guilty
I
too.
have enough thread to finish this row, because if I have to frog it, I'm really going to be.
You're going to be very sad.
Yes. I'm going to
But
be very, very sad.
I found this cool color at Joanne. I'll show you. This is like a blue. Oh, there we go. A blue. I don't know what this is called, but it's
Ombre?
called blue ombre. Yes, blue ombre. There it is. It's backward, but there it is. Blue ombre.
Okay. Big twist.
Big twist. We love it. Let me see here. I'm gonna. I have to turn my thing around here. Unmirror the video. Hold on. Unmirror the 13 for a thing, 6 for a sweater, and 1 for a hat, and 3 for I guess that's a scarf. But I love that.
Or is it a hat and scarf? Is it for both?
No, it's 1 for a hat and 3 for a scarf. But anyway, there it's backwards. But yeah, that's it. But anyway, this is blue ombre. So I like this color, which is nice. Yes. But there it is. I like it. Oh, I know what it is. I gotta hit this one. There we go. Now it's
it.
There we go. There you go. 1.
That's it.
13,613. Yep. 13,613. Yeah. So there it is. So anyway, but I always have to like play around with that camera. There we go. All right. There we go. But that's exciting.
Oh, Angel says sad. She would be steaming. I hope not to be steaming. I have frogged this thing so many times. I've given up being upset.
Oh, you mean like going back and forth? Let's see. So there's Zach.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi, Zach.
There's Zach. And then Lydia said, "Did you finish your blanket?" I did finally. It's done. Here's my bag. All right, so there we go. So there's the blankie.
Be right back.
Yep, there's the blankie. And so anyway, I'll make this. Oh, actually, I'm all alone right now. So there we go. There's the blanket. Yep. And so got 2 stripes there. Yep. And there it goes. So that's the baby blanket. It's done. So I can move on. I washed it. It's ready to go. And let's see. There's we said hi to Zachy. Oh, you would be seaming, yeah. Oh, you mean doing the ruffles. Yeah, see, it's hard. I can't do a whole lot of crocheting when I'm doing it. And then what did Zach say? Thanks for stopping by. Hold on. Oh, you caught a cold. Yeah, see, I think a lot of people are sick. Yeah. Well, I hope you're doing better. Oh, the royal wearing them would be a dream. Yeah, that's what Poppy's saying. There we go. Yep. And cool. Let me see if I missed anything else. Oh, thank you so much for the blankie. Yeah. I was just playing around with the colors. You know what I mean? Yep. And thank you. There we go. Thank you so much. So there's that. But that's the one thing. So I started a hat because I needed something to break up. You know when you have these dark colors, like you're trying to figure out something to break up all these dark colors. So I just did this blue, and I don't know if you can see, but it's sort of bringing in sort of that dark blue. But see, it looks darker on this one. See, when you turn it sideways, but when you put it in the hat, it looks a little bit different. Yep. Oh, you're nice and stuffy. That's hilarious. Yeah, I know. That's what I've been doing too. Yeah, it's brutal, you know. But anyway, so I've been just sort of playing around with that. And this is the other thing I'll show you real quick. This is these are the these are these Star Wars Twillick. So I sort of have it going like this. So it's kind of going like this, and then I have to make the two horns at the top. But anyway, so I got this far. So this much this far. Yeah. But anyway, I hope you're feeling better. Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to stay healthy because it's hard.
Yes.
It's really hard. Yeah. So anyway, let me unsolo. There we go. Yeah. So there's a lot going on here. With these with these just trying to make these little hats. And I'm trying to knock through some of these hats. You know what I mean, for the winter before it gets warm again. Because that's the other thing that's happening. You know what I mean? And trying to stay healthy, right?
Right.
So good luck, Zach. Mm-hmm.
It's a fight.
It is a fight. Like it's a struggle. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But anyway, so we're doing real good.
Especially when you're out and about,
Yep.
people are barking and coughing and blowing.
Oh my gosh, so many people were sneezing yesterday. I think I almost walked into one. I was like, I did, I did this. Because people cough, like they cough and sneeze, and they open their mouth like it's like I run to the other side of the room, even though you tried.
We were at Queen Esther, and this person behind my daughter started coughing and kept coughing and kept coughing. And
Yeah.
she reached over to me to grab my air purifier, and I'm holding on to it. It's like, you can't have it, it's mine.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I reached in my bag and got my spare mask and handed it to her.
Yeah, that's good. That's
She's like, "Oh, mask. Okay, I'll wear this."
yes. Oh,
Because it's
that's
like,
crazy.
come on, people.
I know you gotta at least try to cover your mouth a little bit. Yeah, but I hope you and Lydia get better. Yeah, it's been a brutal couple of weeks with these guys. Yeah, we got
Yeah.
Dream Builder. Oh hey, good to see you.
Hi.
Hold on, let me put you on here. Hang on.
Welcome in.
Welcome in. Show. There we go. Show. Slow. There we go. Nice. Yes. Hope the chat is well. Yeah, all's well. Yep, we're hanging out. We're hanging out. We're doing great. Well, anyway, it's noon. I gotta get back to work, like everybody else.
Yes.
But anyway, yes. But thank you
Kelly,
so much
thank
for
you so
coming.
much for inviting me up. I appreciate it.
No problem. So yeah, we'll see you later today. Okay.
There's our monthly sirens. I'm gonna drop down so you
Okay.
can say your goodbyes.
Will.
Thank
Yes.
you so much.
You're welcome. All right. Thanks, BJ. We'll see you soon.
I'll be live at 3 Central, everybody.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yep. Well, thanks, BJ. Well, listen, thank you all so much for coming. It's been kind of fun. Everyone's poor Zach. Anyway, hope you feel better. Thanks for coming in. And thanks for joining Lydia. Oh, thanks for gifting a membership, Lydia. And thanks for joining Miss Linda. So we got some people in here, and I'm just trying to think anything else. I guess that's it. Yeah. So anyway, so like I said, be creative, enjoy enjoy the process. You know, like the whole thing is you want to make sure that you enjoy what you're doing, and also try to find some inspiration kind of in nature. And like I said, I was really checking out these uh Tiffany lamps, and it really did kind of like get me thinking more about color, because that's the thing, when you see those, not lamps but the Tiffany windows, really does kind of bring the color in. So definitely check those out. Take a look at Tiffany. Anything Tiffany is always artistic and things like that. But I'm trying to think anything else. What else did we do? Yeah. So, like I said, play around with the colors, try different stitches. It's always great, when you're doing the crochet. But let's see what Too Tall said. I know I missed one thing he said here. Oh, thanks for having us. Yes. Oh, there we go. Oh, Jimmy Dean sausage biscuit. Yes, I do enjoy that once in a while. I try not to eat too much, but yeah, that's good. And Too Tall, but that sounds great. So sage sausage is back. Yeah, my grandmother loved that. And take care. And it was always great to see you guys. And thank you, Poppy and Christine. Thank you so much for coming in. I know it's a little early for you guys out there on the West Coast. And please hit the thumbs up on the way out. Thank you, Christine. I appreciate it. There we go. And there it is. All right. So listen, you guys have a good one. We'll see you very soon, and take care. So bye.